Judge bans Detroit police tactics against protesters. Use of tear gas, rubber bullets, batons, shields, chokeholds, and sound cannons against peaceful protesters have been temporarily banned. Detroit AP. A federal judge late Friday temporarily barred Detroit police from using tear gas, rubber bullets, batons, shields, chokeholds, or sound cannons against peaceful Black Lives Matter protesters after a group accused the city for excessive force. The U.S. District Court Judge Lori Michelson partially granted a temporary restraining order filed Monday by Detroit Will Breathe against the city of Detroit, accusing police of using excessive force to deter protesters from practicing their free speech rights. The order will be in effect for at least 14 days. It's a big win. It's a win, but the fight continues, said Jack Schultz, who filed the lawsuit for Detroit Will Breathe. For a short period, we will know that police will not be able to use these brutal tactics they have in the past against peaceful protesters without violating a court order. Meanwhile, Police Chief James Craig said the order won't change how his department handles protests because officers have used force when protesters weren't peaceful. Spokesman for the city of Detroit didn't immediately have a response to Friday's ruling. After reviewing the videos of police interactions with protesters, Michelson determined that some protesters could win their case. These videos, buttressed by the testimonial evidence, established that at least some plaintiffs have a likelihood of success on their claims that the DPD used excessive force against them, she wrote. The lawsuit filed Monday in U.S. District Court alleges that Detroit police used batons, shields, and rubber bullets to crack bones, cause lumps and concussions, collapsed lungs, and other injuries that left protesters hospitalized and disoriented during demonstrations that started May 29th, days after the Minneapolis police killed George Floyd. Under Michelson's order, Detroit police are prohibited from dispersing chemicals including pepper spray and tear gas, absent of verbal warning and reasonable amount of time to disseminate, using batons or shields to hit peaceful protesters who aren't posing a physical threat to public safety or police, placing protesters in chokeholds, arresting protesters in groups without probable cause, or tightening zip ties or handcuffs to cause injury.